to live because I have 3 places in mind for you. The 3 places include low hate crime rates, low property tax, and a great environment, especially if you're raising a family. These 3 locations are Springfield, Massachusetts, Scranton, Pennsylvania, and Memphis, Tennessee. We based our ranking scheme off of our main priorities and environmental factors. Springfield and Scranton were known to be safer than Memphis, so we decided to rank those in the top 2. Scranton has the lowest max temperature of 101 degrees, of which is Springfield and Memphis that range about 110 degrees. The last factor that played in our ranking scheme was the property tax. In Memphis, this tax is about average, and in Scranton, it's on the higher side, and in Springfield, it's slightly lower than average, which is another reason why Springfield is our number 1 slot. Our final results are Springfield, Scranton, and lastly, Memphis. Our dimensions are crime rates, environment, and housing, and these 3 dimensions came from our variables from data commons, which were hate crime incidents, max temperature, and property tax. And so each of these 3 dimensions played large roles in this scheme, but we felt that Springfield should come out on top since its only minor flaw is the hotter weather. And overall, Springfield has cheap property tax, low crime rates, and a great environment for residents. So during this project, we knew that we needed to manipulate our data in order to create an index value, and we wanted these index values to represent each dimension. So we actually just reversed the index, and this helped us progress in this process, and it led us to have our dimensions. So housing, environment, and crime were the most important to our group because we felt that each of these factors contribute to a great environment and impact the cities the most and really just make it feel like home. So if you're interested in those 3 factors and you really prioritize those when moving, I would recommend going to Springfield. First of all, Springfield has affordable housing options, which is something that both my group and I personally value because that we feel that housing plays a large role, especially when you're moving to a new city. And we feel that Springfield has a great environment and atmosphere. It has tons of colleges and universities, and it's the home of basketball, so there's a lot of fun sports games and fans, and it really just creates a community there. Due to Springfield's low crime rates, it's also a great place if you're looking to live there long term. It's a great location to retire, especially since the U.S. and News World Report latest list looked at the 150 largest metropolitan areas in the country and how well they meet requirement needs and expectations, and Springfield was ranked very high, so this is a great option if you're looking to move there. There are also plenty of mountains, trees, and rivers, and lots of opportunities to get outdoors at Springfield. And although the crime rates aren't extremely low here, they are better than some other cities. So we think that with all the factors weighed out here, Springfield would be a great location to live. During this project, my group and I knew that we needed to make some serious ethical considerations in order to come up with the best 3 locations to live. So we knew that if we changed our weights on our spreadsheet, our cities may not line up with our needs, and so I feel that our rankings would change and it would negatively affect our data, so we made sure to be aware of that when we were going throughout this project. So if you're looking to move, I would recommend Springfield. If you're just trying to come to a new location and that's environmentally friendly, reasonably priced, and with a reasonably low crime rate, if that's what you're prioritizing, I would definitely recommend Springfield, Massachusetts.
Hi, my name is Isaac Davis, and I'm coming in from Scranton, Pennsylvania. It is a very lively city with a good amount of universities, culture, and diverse people. Life in Scranton is full of opportunities. The crime rate is low, and the city has a safe feel, and the property taxes are extremely manageable. Regarding the environment, Scranton is not far from big cities like New York City and Philadelphia, so there's lots of things to do, as it is also full of restaurants and many unique experiences.
Hi there, the 3rd and last city in our rank list is Memphis, Tennessee, which is located in the southwestern part of Tennessee near the borders of Arkansas and Mississippi. The dimensions we chose that stand out in the city are low crime rates, low property taxes, and a good environment. These variables came from data commons, which helped us decide which factors are most important in a city to live. We chose these 3 factors of low crime rates, environment, and affordable housing because we feel this is what makes a city the best place to live. With Memphis, Tennessee, we thought it was a very good environment because it is home to several popular attractions. These popular attractions include Beale Street, which is very popular to tourists, and Graceland, which is Elvis Presley's former home. And it also includes the National Civil Rights Museum and the very popular Memphis Zoo. For the weather here in Memphis, Tennessee, it is a very subtropical climate with hot summers and mild winters. For housing in the city, most houses are selling at a median price of $172,000. On average, homes in Memphis sell at 35 days compared to last year at 50 days. As for the crime rates here in the city, Memphis does have a higher percentage just for being a very popular city, but if you stick to the tourist-friendly districts, then your experience here should be hassle-free. Overall, Memphis is a very great place to live with so much to do. It has easy weather and an affordable place for buying a home. So this is why Memphis is the place for you. Thank you for listening to our newscast.